Hey guys, I'm Natalie. Welcome to today's workout. We'll be doing 20 minutes today, kicking off with a 2-minute warm-up, doing 16 minutes of high-intensity intervals. We'll be doing 20 seconds high, 10-second rest, splitting the exercises into 4 rounds, 8 exercises per round, with an additional 20-second rest in between rounds, finishing up with a 2-minute cool down. I'll be using my 5-pound hand weights and a floor mat. As always, guys, you can do this entire routine without any hand weights, and in fact for rounds 1 and 3 we won't be using any hand weights at all. If you're not using hand weights, just mimic the upper body exercises using your own body weight. Let's kick it off with our 2-minute warm-up. We're just going to come into a wide stance and a little mini squat and a jab to the front. Just engage those abs, suck the belly button into the spine, pull yourself up through the crown of the head so you've got a nice long back. Just easing ourselves into it. Now twist across the body, twist the hip as you're doing the punch, just a little mini squat. And guys, you know the drill. I'm going to show you alternatives for most of the exercises. If you don't want to jump, you can definitely do low impact. Low impact does not mean low intensity. Let's reach up and over the head, stretch out the side of the body. Do a few more of these. All right, guys, pull the arms down and kick the butt, and if you like, pick up the pace. Otherwise, you can just keep it in that static butt kick. Abs are in, backs up tall. And I aim to get my heart rate between 80 to 90% of my max. So it's 220 minus your age for your maximum. Let's come down into a wide squat and just squat it up, squeeze up through the heels, get those arms moving. So 220 minus your age is your maximum. So I'm 42. So my max, let's do 3, 2, and 1. Let's walk the hands forward. Push back into a wide leg downward facing dog. Push the body forward again. So I hover between 140 and 160. All right, guys, I want you to just jog on the spot. I'm going to show you the first move. The first move is going to be very simple, vertical mountain climber. You're going to pull down with your arms and try and get your knees up to belly button. If you don't want to jump, you're just going to do the same move statically. So come over into position, abs are in, backs up tall. Get ready, vertical mountain climber. So if you're choosing to do the jog, try and get your knees up to hip height. Same, if you don't want to jump, you can do it statically, but get these knees up and really pull down with the arms. 3 seconds, 2, 1. All right, heart rate should be up. I'm at 150. Next move, right leg back, pull it up into the chest again, pull down with the arms. Here we go. Really pull that knee up to your chest. You can go slower if you need to take it down a notch. Otherwise, pull that knee up and grab something imaginary from above your head. Come on, guys, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we should be getting warmed up now. Switching legs. Your left leg's coming back, and just take it nice and easy. If you don't want to be going at this pace, you can just tone it down, go at your own pace. Halfway through. 5 seconds. 2, 1. All right, guys, we're going to be just lunging on your right leg, knee up, reach the ground, knee up, rear lunge. So it's forward to rear. Here we go. Knee up, forward, knee up, rear. If the knee up's too much, just tap the floor. So tap and come down, tap and come down. The reason why we're leaning forward is you engage the glutes a little bit more as your body comes forward over the knee. All right, guys, switching legs. So your left leg, knee up, forward, knee up, rear. Here we go, knee up, forward. Make sure with the lunges that you're doing correct form. You're stepping far enough forward and back that your knee, this front knee, and now this front knee is behind the toes. If you can, try and get it stacked on top of that ankle. All right, guys, down onto the ground. Hands either facing forward or to the front. Push up into a tabletop, swing back into pike, or push up to tabletop and just tap your butt. Here we go. Push it up and either swing back through your hands or just tap the butt on the ground. After this, we're coming into a side plank, side hand plank on your right hand. Push all the way up, squeeze through those glutes. One more. All right, guys, side plank. Come on your right hand. Stack that top foot in front. We're gonna reach under and push our hips up to the ceiling. Here we go. Reach under, pushing those hips up and come back to neutral. If you're not comfortable doing this, just hold a side plank either with a foot in front or this bottom leg bent. We're gonna reach through as far as we can, pushing the hips up to the ceiling. All right, swap sides. So if you need to, bend this bottom leg or just hold a side plank with your legs up like this. Here we go. Reach under, pushing the butt, or the hips I should say, away from the floor. They go up towards the ceiling. Reaching under as far as you can. A nice slow deliberate move. 2, 1. All right guys, 1 down, 3 to go. Grab your hand weights. I'll show you the first move. Feet shoulder distance or a bit further apart. Overhead press to side lunge. Overhead press to side lunge. Here we go. Overhead press and a side lunge. So you're just pivoting on those feet. You're doing an overhead press and a squat in the middle, and then you're pivoting to a side lunge as the weights come down to the ground. So you're getting a bonus bicep curl in the middle. Okay guys, tuck this guy in. We're gonna go to the right, and then everything's coming up for a lateral raise. Here we go. Touch your foot, and then a lateral raise. So make sure that when your right leg is coming up, you're initiating it from this side of the right glute, and you are not turning your foot up to the floor, to the ceiling, sorry. Make sure it's turning down to the floor. So the foot doesn't want to go up like this. Stay parallel so you can engage the side of that glute. Okay, tuck your left hand in. Here we go. Touch the heel, and then everything comes up. Side lateral raise with the leg and with the arm. Don't let that foot turn out. Keep the toes pointing down to the ground. I mean, you won't be able to get them pointing down, but it'll keep it flat. All right, guys. Right leg coming back, rear lunge, leg lift, curtsy, leg lift. Here we go. Rear lunge, leg lift, curtsy, leg lift, rear lunge. Make sure that you're initiating that lift with your right glute. So that right glute's getting a squeeze as you're doing the lift. Okay, switch legs. This time left leg comes back into a lunge, lift, curtsy, lift. Here we go. Lunge, lift, curtsy, lift. Going nice and slow and deliberate. My heart rate's definitely up there. I'm at 165. Really focus on that lift of that rear leg, squeezing the glute. Okay guys, really wide leg stance. Come down, reach over, and either jump or just squat. Here we go, come down now, reach over, and either jump or squat. Reach over, and jump, over, or just squat it up. If you're getting tired, you can leave out the jump, just do the extra squat. One more. Okay, get your feet really wide, come really low. We're just gonna reach across the body. Hips are staying forward. Come low, reach across. So my shoulders are turning, but my hips are staying forward. This is for the obliques. Come down an inch further. Push the knees back. Stay low. 5 seconds. Come lower. Try and get those legs parallel to the floor. All right, guys. Wide leg, hand plank. We're gonna do renegade row. If you like, drop down to your knees and do it. Here we go. Keep your feet nice and wide. It'll make it easier to balance. Suck in those abs. Be mindful of trying to squeeze the glutes. Don't drop the head. Don't look down between your hands. Look out in front of you. 2, 1. Halfway through. Guys, repeating round 1. I got a little variation at the end. First move, vertical mountain climber. Either static or jogging. Abs in, here we go. Vertical mountain climber. No hand weights for this round. So we're repeating everything except the last 2 moves in this round. Knees up if you need to. You can just do it static. Snuck in a rest, pretending to fix up my mic. No, I really did. All right, guys, right leg back, pulling it up. If you can this time, see if you can just hover this leg off the ground. Here we go. So you're just gonna work this standing leg a little bit more by having this moving leg, which should be your right leg, not touch the ground. Come on, guys, 5 seconds. Really pull down with those arms. Remember, if you're getting tired, you can just slow it down. Just go nice and slow. Hold your abs in. Here we go. So you can either tap the floor, or if you like, try and hover it. Just working the balance a bit more, working the standing leg a little bit more. Come on, guys. Home stretch, 5 seconds. 2, 1. Okay, right leg, knee up, touch the floor, knee up, touch the floor. Abs are in, back up straight. Knee up, forward, knee up, rear. If the knee up's too much, just tap the floor. So tap and tap. Last time that we're doing this today. Well, one more on the other leg. All right, I'm at 160. Okay, your left leg, knee up, forward, back. Here we go, knee up, touch that floor. Well, as close to the floor as you can get. Reach down to the floor, I should say. Abs are in. Don't hunch over, keep that back flat and tall. All right, guys, down we come. We're gonna do that. Push up to tabletop and reach through to pike, or push up and just tap your butt on the ground. Here we go, push up through the heels and then swing back. Really drive up through those heels and try and get your hips all the way up. After this, stay down here. We're gonna be doing tricep dips. 3, 2, 1. Hands facing forward, underneath your shoulders. Come up, we're gonna lift one leg off the ground if you like, and do tricep dips. Make sure you're not just dipping your butt. Here we go, left leg is up, elbows are going straight back. Don't let them go out to the side. Straight back. Lift that left leg. If that's too much, just put both feet on the floor. 4 seconds. 2, 1. All right, guys, this time, switching legs. We're gonna do one more set of dips. Hands facing forward under your shoulders. So make sure you're not just dipping your butt. You're actually pushing your body weight up and down by bending your elbows. Make sure the elbows are going back, not out. It's a very small move, but very effective for engaging the triceps. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Okay, one round to go. Definitely should have worked those triceps on that one. Remember, squat, overhead press, side, overhead press, side. Get ready, abs in, back up tall. Here we go, overhead press to side, overhead to side. Try and come low into that squat and low into the lunge. On the home stretch, working out those shoulders, getting a cheeky little bicep curl in there. Okay, tuck this fella in, side lunge to the right, everything comes out. Here we go, side lunge and a lateral raise. Make sure that those toes are staying parallel, the foot staying parallel. Think of trying to point the toes down to the floor. That'll keep it straight. Squeeze up through this glute. All right, we'll sneak out and get a drink. Okay, tuck the left arm in. Here we go. Reach down, everything comes up. Try and keep those toes pointed down. Engage the move from the side of the booty. Everyone loves a tight booty. 3, 2, 1. Guys, your right leg. Back we come, lift, curtsy, lift. I'm feeling it. Here we go. Back, lift, curtsy. Really concentrate on lifting your right leg by squeezing that glute. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it up. So this working leg at the front's getting a workout. And you also want to work out the other butt cheek by squeezing. Not sure if I'm making any sense. Okay, here we go. Left leg, lunge and lift, curtsy, lift. So lift by squeezing. Don't lift by just kicking your leg off the ground. 10 seconds. Then we're coming down into that wide squat or an overhead reach. 2, 1. Wide squat. We start low. Come over, and either squat up or jump. I think I'm just gonna squat. Stay low, here we go. Over, over, squat it up. Over, over. You can jump if you like. Squat it up. My heart rate's at 165, which is definitely the top of my zone. Squeeze it up. One more. Okay. Wide legs, come down low. Reaching across the body. Hips face forward. Come down. Guys, second last exercise. Come an inch lower. Try and get those legs parallel to the ground. Really reach across. We're working the abs. Suck them in. Backs up tall. Push the knees back. Come down a bit lower. Okay. Renegade row. You can do it on your knees if you like. Otherwise, wide stance up onto the toes. Last 20 seconds. Let's go. Let's bring it home strong. Engage the abs. Suck them in. If you get tired, drop down onto your knees and see if you can keep going. Look out in front of you if you need to. Well, you should. Don't look down between your hands. 1 and done, guys. We made it through another one. Okay, well done. Let's put our right leg forward today. Push through that left hip and that left butt. Left arm comes up. Right arm catches it. Push forward on this left arm. Push forward through the left hip. Okay, rock back into a hamstring stretch. Nice and gentle, keep the back flat. Just come down as far as you can so that you feel the stretch. Breathe into it. Okay, push forward again through that left hip. Left arm up. This time, tricep extension, tricep stretch. Reach over to the right a little bit. Just push down a little bit more. Open up the side of your body. Okay, rock it back into another hamstring stretch. Breathe into it. Switch legs. Left leg forward. Push through that right hip. Right arm comes up, catch it and push back against it as you're really gently pushing through that right hip. All right, guys, rock back. Open up that hamstring, breathe into it. Try and keep this foot flexed. You just feel a little bit more rather than pointing it. Okay, push forward again. This time, right arm, tricep stretch. If you like, just lean over to the left and open up that side of the body. All right, guys, come into a nice wide leg stance. Let's rock to one side and then the other. So remember, guys, if you're short on time or you don't feel like working out, stay down in the middle and just breathe here for a breath or two. Stay here for a breath or two. If you don't feel like working out, scooch your feet in and slowly round up your back. Just do the warm up and then do round one. If you feel like doing some more after that, pull your arms back, do rounds 1 and 2, then do the cool down or do your own cool down and go about your day. Absolutely, something is better than nothing. Let's just quickly stretch those quads. And you'll find as long as your exercise is intense, you don't need as much time as you think, certainly not to improve your cardiorespiratory fitness, to get your body to burn fat. We're building muscle here, so your body's going to burn fat more effectively throughout the next 24 to 48 hours. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, leave comments and suggestions down below, and I hope to see you next time.